With fishing season upon us, I'm itching to get out to the lake and catch a few fish. I'm going to take my buddy Brian and we're going to go see if we can catch some fish today. When we go, we're going to fish two methods. We're going to use some bait, some power bait, and we're going to use a spoon. Now, nothing makes fishing more fun than actually catching fish, so today we're going to show you some of the things that we do to be able to catch fish. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up, give us the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers this year. Anyway, let's go catch some fish.
Number 10, little small worm hook. Put this baby on here, not that far off the bottom. So you put that through, pull it, and then you twist it 1, 2, 3, 4 times around. And you go down through the loop you made, like that. And then back up through the loop you just made. And you just pull her tight. Pull that down. Pull it tight. And you can use fingernail clippers to cut that excess off, or you can just use the God-given fingernail clippers like that. It's perfect. This kind here, it's called just chartreuse power eggs. They're called power eggs. And they float. So you cast this out there and this part will sink to the bottom, and this will be floating up off the bottom like this. So it's kind of a little bit out in the open for the fish to see, more than if it was just sitting on the bottom. So take one of these little rubber balls, put it in a little bit on that side, pull it around, then just barely put it in again. Came out, so we're going to try that again. Get it in, so when a fish bites this and pulls down, that hook's going to be right there to hook him. We take this power bait, put just a dab of this on top. The main secret is we want it to float once it's up from the bottom, so we want that on there about like that. Has a little glitter in it. That's what we're gonna fish with today. We're gonna see if we can catch a fish. We've never caught a fish doing this, so I don't know why you're watching. Just kidding. Alright, we're gonna go cast this one out. This time of year, usually the moss isn't grown up from the bottom very far, so you don't need this leader right here very long. But as the year goes on, in some lakes you might wanna put it out there even 3 or 4 feet long. So for sure when it sinks down, it's up above the moss. Release her out into the lake. Let her set. Then we want to put our pole behind a rock or something so that it can't just yank it in the lake. And we'll let that one set there and see if a fish ever bites it. And if it does, we'll have dinner. And I like to take a little bobber and just hang it off the line. And if that bobber ever jumps up towards the pole, you know you got a fish biting it. So you can kind of watch it from a ways away. So in Idaho, you can buy a 2-pole fishing permit. So we put one out bait fishing, and the other one you can fish with a spoon and cast. You could put them all out bait if you wanted, but I like to put one out bait and then cast another one. Maybe they'll hit something else. So we'll give the spoon a try too. This is my favorite line for casting here. It's Berkley Super Strong Trilene Extra Smooth Cast. 8-pound test. They make it in clear or low vis green. And I think the clear is a little stronger, I don't know. It doesn't have memory in it. Kind of stay coiled up, so it's a lot easier to cast. This comes with line on it, but I like this line so much, I'm getting rid of this line, put a new line on. Tangle's a lot easier if it comes off this way and has that curl in it like that. So it's been wrapped around this spool, and so it still wants to keep that form when it comes off the spool. Makes it so it's not good for casting. come under the bell. So with it flipped open, it's got to be tied on right there. I don't do this too special. I just tie a couple of square knots and just so I can get it started on there good. As close to the knot as I can. Hopefully I didn't cut it completely off. There's a knife, and then we should flip that back down. And then, as you wind it, it should get under there. Then I hold a little tension on it out there. Drags a little loose. And I like that to have it spin while it's coming off. And the farther out here you have it on your spool, the farther it'll cast. But once you get your spool too full, it can cause bird's nest, they call it, where you get tangles coming off the reel. So there's kind of a happy medium here. If it's too far down in, there's too much friction as it hits this as you're casting coming out, so you won't be able to cast very far. If you get it pretty full, you still want a little edge left, so it'll kind of hold it from just coming off. But about like that's how I like it. And then if I have trouble and it tangles up a time or two when I cast, I take a little bit off. So that's that. Well, these are my favorite spoons to fish with here. You can get them all at Walmart or Sportsman's Warehouse or just about anywhere. This Pot of Gold, I really like it. It's kind of like a German brown. This one's kind of along the same pattern, only a little bigger, still has the same spots. Then this blue hologram looking one. All three of these I've caught fish on here pretty good, so we're hoping today they'll catch fish. It's early in the spring, we're not sure how active the fish are, but if we get one, we'll show it to you. Take this spoon and put that line through the eye of it. And give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So that's about half twist, so 4 full twists. Then down through the hole, the loop on the down by the spoon, and then back up through the loop you just made. Get it pulling tight, and it'll just cinch right down there. I need to pull this a little bit to tighten that in there, and then it'll just cinch right down on there like that. Then I use my fingernail clippers that God gave me again. That line don't taste as good as fish. So anyway, so then that's ready to go like that. That was the bottom there. One headed out there though. Oh, baby. I missed him. I can cast halfway across the lake with this good line.
I don't know if that's quite halfway across the lake though.
It's close. Oh, he came off. Dang it. That wasn't funny, that hurt. Coming up. Nice rainbow. Not too big, but he's fat. That right there's how you land a fat little rainbow. He's a good 1.5 pounder. He's a fatty. He's a pretty fat little fish. That's one for dinner. Okay, we can go home now. Let's go home. We got one on. Here he comes. Good job. Ooh, he's a nice one. How did he get all that dirt on him?
I don't know.
Right. Drag him up on the bank. Little hog.
Oh, there we go.
Good job. Number 13. All right, you got another one. That's a pretty one. Good job, Ben.